The drama in Indian Premier League never ceases, and with a mega auction around the corner, trust many more dramatic chapters to unfold in the days to come. But the controversial episode that we are looking at today will open up a very important and critical talking point when it comes to any franchisee sport. KL Rahul has finally hit back at his former boss, in some sense, Lucknow franchise head Sanjiv Goenka, regarding the whole saga between him and Lucknow, resulting in the franchise not retaining him. Yes, many of you would say hit back sounds a little drastic, but he has finally put to words what this entire chapter meant to him and what was the actual reason for the two to part ways. I reckon this statement was some time coming. It was in the works and it finally came out with the mega auction just some days away. First, let's look at what KL Rahul had to say.
I just felt like I wanted to start fresh. I wanted to go and play where I could find some freedom and the team atmosphere would be something much more balanced. All the travel, all the drama outside, the pressure, all of it is there every year. But somehow this season, it felt like there was a lot more.
KL Rahul says he is looking for a light environment to be a part of. He has had enough of the heavy-duty dressing room vibes where the pressure and the intensity is immense. He's looking for a shift in not just a team, but the right kind of team. Why? It's quite obvious, isn't it? For the uninitiated, this is the owner Sanjiv Goenka in conversation with his team captain KL Rahul last season. The match had just gotten over. Now, it isn't rocket science to see that this is no pleasantries that's being exchanged here. Don't need second guesses to see that KL Rahul is most passive and Sanjiv Goenka aggressive. The gestures, the expression really there, making up for an ugly showdown that is a big no-no in any relationship, particularly one between an owner and his captain. You won't see this sight in too many other franchises. Even so, there was a place, there was a time, and there was a way. Sanjiv Goenka disregarded all of that. This was in the middle of the Indian Premier League season, so obviously damage control was done thereafter, resulting in some awkward and forced pictures of the two hugging and smiling, showing all was well. Come retention time though for the next season, and there is no KL Rahul in the list, with the Lucknow owner coming out with this statement as a hint for KL Rahul's exclusion.
We had a very simple mindset to go in with players who have a mindset to win, who put the team before their personal goals and aspirations.
He says Lucknow decided to do away with certain cricketers, including possibly KL Rahul, who chose personal milestones over what the team wanted. And it's days after this statement that KL Rahul finally spoke out. He even went further to indicate which teams he would love to be a part of.
The pressure is already high in the IPL. But you see teams like Gujarat and CSK, and you see when they win or lose, they seem really balanced. And the dressing room is really calm. I most enjoyed playing at RCB. People there know me as a local Kannada boy. Would be nice to go back there and get an opportunity.
Yes, guess what's common between those three franchises that KL Rahul mentioned there? All of them desperately need a good wicketkeeper bat. But the teams that he particularly mentions up front, Chennai Super Kings and Gujarat Titans, are teams that have won IPL titles. They know how it is to win. KL Rahul will be sought after by quite a few teams at the auction table for certain. But coming to the atmosphere in the franchisees he talks about, Chennai and Gujarat, having been part of the two setups, I can say the cricketers and ownership do not mix when it comes to decisions taken on the field and what happens out there. The players are given the space to play freely, express freely. The biggest advantage these two sides have is a solid, positive support staff who keep all the cricketers in the best possible phase. Something KL Rahul is looking forward to. Could he even wish to go back to his roots, the city where it all began for him, Bengaluru, like he talks fondly back there? Why not? A home city where fans who have seen him play from his younger days is something that he probably needs to feel secure and in the right headspace. But the larger point I want to make here is the underlying disturbing message in what KL Rahul said. It highlighted something that is so critical for the success of a team and yes, the growth of a player too. KL Rahul clearly indicated that all was not well when he was captaining Lucknow, a sign for franchises everywhere to possibly take a leaf out of.